tried to spin it, it stained my mother's rug. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of stones. I dropped it on my foot, it nearly broke my bones. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of stones. I dropped it on my foot, it nearly broke my bones. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of tin. And though I tried and tried some more, it simply wouldn't spin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of tin. And though I tried and tried some more, it simply wouldn't spin. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. That was I Have a Little Dreidel, or just the Dreidel Song, a traditional Hanukkah song. And I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. Okay, now, in just a moment, I'll give a basic tutorial covering everything I just played, including the simplest version. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along they might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, first, very simple 2-chord song, except for the intro that I did, which you can skip if you want. I mean, the intro is just the verse, right? You could just play the D, A, D. The chords, the 2 chords, if you play the D in an odd way like this, right? Normally you'd play a D like that. But if you play it an odd way with your weak fingers, then you can leave your middle finger there and just go back and forth. Your middle finger will stay there the whole song, and that's it. It becomes one of the easiest songs in the world to play. How cool is that? And as far as the strum, I'm basically just doing, I have a little dreidel, I made it out of 1, 2, 3. Every A, I basically do 1, 2, 3, and then pause. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of 1, 2, 3. When it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a pause at basically every chord change. I didn't realize. I was thinking it was the A's. No, it's the A's and the D's. Okay, now let me go over that intro tab. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to, you can just play through a chorus or a verse once as an intro, or skip the intro and just do I have a little dreidel. That's it. You could just do that if you want. But the way I did it, the tablature, is on the second page of the song sheet. It's all written out there exactly as I played it, I believe, unless I played it wrong. But here's what I did. Now, I got 4 fingers only. Well, excuse me, I have 5 fingers, but I only have 4 strings. So I don't need my pinky for this. I have kind of an assigned finger. If you're wondering, oh, which finger does he use to pluck that string or that note? Well, if it's, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's how you count. Basically, you count from the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, as far as your strings. And yes, the tablature works best on a low G ukulele, but the strumming, it doesn't matter, low G, high G. So if you're playing a high G ukulele, you might want to skip the intro tablature, but that's it. So here, I'm forming a D mostly now. I'm going to start out though with my ring finger picked up. So I've got, right? That's with it, and then I put down the rest of the D. Now I'm going to slide my ring finger up. That's it. And then down to the A. For that, I drop my ring finger on the 3rd string from the floor. And And now I'm sliding from the 3rd fret here of the 2nd string. See that? You can practice it that way. And then the second part, the sort of chorus part. Your fingers on your left, just stay put for this. And then I just slide my ring finger up 1 fret and back down. And then to the A. And now here, hardest part of the song, but it's cool and it's not that hard. See, all I'm doing is dropping that ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then picking it up and plucking it again. And then to that. And that's it. Okay, now. Okay, I think now that it's such a simple song, I'm going to go through the intro tab, and then just that first verse, which is also the last verse, just one time, slow motion, close up on my fingers. I'm going to go extraordinarily slow. Play along if you think it'll be helpful. Here goes. I'm going to pick this up, right? I start out with a D, but I don't have all 3 fingers down. So 5, 6, 7, and... I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. That's it. Happy Hanukkah. See you Wednesday. Bye.